Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to go for a drive using clutch control to demonstrate how you can use it effectively when you're driving. I've recently made a few videos on this topic and I've made many over the years. So let's get driving, and I'd like to start by covering one thing that I didn't mention in my recent videos but I did in my older ones, and that is sometimes people say, well, if I do the gas then the clutch, won't I go flying forward violently and crash? No. You'll just get a decent amount of power and pull away, which can actually save you from having a crash because you're not going to be struggling away. Imagine you're at a roundabout now, and this is quite a steep hill that I'm on. If I do it without the gas and I do it like this, imagine pulling off at a roundabout and you've got a fairly small chance to go and you're doing clutch on its own, struggle, you barely get away with it, and in many cars that will just stall. Now let's do the same thing with the gas. So check, gas, clutch. See, I'll pull off and I go, and I get a nice strong getaway. You see, pressing the gas again, no pedals, like I've done in other videos, no pedals, don't have to have the pedals. It's a big hill, going over a bump, that's fine. You don't want to take your feet away totally, I'm just doing that to prove a point, so you can see on the camera I'm not pressing the pedals. You would normally keep your feet around the pedals for safety, so I'm not pressing them now, but I just keep them around them. Now I'm pressing them. But notice how in this video, I'm not going to stop much at all. So I'm going to roll one, look both ways. Now if I need to stop I could, but I don't need to. So a gas clutch, notice I didn't stop. Now this is where many people go wrong, because people often say, oh well, that's dangerous, you're telling me I can't ever stop at a junction. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I didn't say you can't stop, I'm saying you don't want to stop. Okay, you want to keep momentum, you want to keep going, but if you really can't, well then by all means you have to stop, right? So it's not wrong if you stop. I'm going to drive a route now where there's a few places I may need to stop, but I will avoid it if possible. The roundabout, I'm going to go right. So roundabouts help keep traffic flowing. So mirrors, signal, brake, down to second, pedals come up, can I go? Yes, so off I go. That's not exactly clutch control, that's just normal kind of driving. But if I couldn't have gone there, I would have dropped down first, and then I would have used clutch control to creep, and then continue. You don't just want to stop dead. I'm braking in case that white car pulls out. Nope, they're okay, so I'll continue. So I'll carry on now, and I'm going to get to a roundabout at the end of this road, but before that, there is quite a road that can be quite busy because it's by a college. So I'm braking. The black car the other way coming up the hill, are they creeping or not? Let's see. No, so they were creeping, that was good, they didn't just stop dead. They were doing clutch control. I don't know if you'll see that on the video, but the best way to tell is to watch the wheels, watch the tyres. The wheels were still moving, they were doing it really well. They were doing gas clutch, creep. They didn't just stop dead. Because you don't just stop dead when you drive. That shows a lack of planning. So I'm planning now, these people could step out, anyone could step out. Probably won't, but you never know. At the end of the road is a roundabout where I'm going to go left first exit. So I'm going to get there and I'm going to attempt to not stop unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going to drop to second because our van in front is going a little bit slowly. Are they going to turn? Yep, they're turning. Good example here where this red car is parked on the road. Can I get through? Yes, I'll select third, be positive, go. Again, positive driving is good driving. And I know it may look like I'm close to the cars in the video, I'm not, it's just the way the camera is. It looks like sometimes you're really close to cars, shaving them, but you're not. So the roundabout, I'm going to go left first exit. So I'll do mirrors, signal. Notice how I won't stop unless I absolutely have to. Brake, clutch, leave the gear, don't need it just yet. Steer, then gear into one. Brake off. Have I got a blocker? No. So gas clutch, and off I go. After this car passing me, off I go. I didn't stop dead. Steer, then gear. That works going in and coming out of junctions. Notice I didn't just stop. Now the car on the right was being quite hesitant. I actually probably could have gone there, but I didn't. So my gas clutch method allowed me the opportunity to go. If I'd have just stopped, handbrake, I may have missed a chance. Now these lights, this is a good example. If these lights change to red, you don't just stop at a red light, you don't have to. You can brake, roll up, and they change, and then you go. Now again, there is a little bit of luck involved because you can't tell exactly when they're going to change always, and you can't always do that. Sometimes if you really have to stop, you have to stop, that's fine. You can't always do everything perfectly, it doesn't matter. So when you do gas clutch, the point is, if you do stop at a junction, it's fine. People sometimes misunderstand and say, oh no, I've stopped, I've messed up, I've failed. You haven't failed. The point is like now with the van, mirror, brake. I want to go, but can I go? Not just yet, but now I can round the first van. Can I get past the second van? Yeah, so I'll go through. Less space, less speed. That car is reversing, but I've seen me have stopped. The lights are on red in the distance, so I'm going to turn right on those lights. So I'll probably be able to go, because when I get there, I'm going to roll and creep, and they may well change in time. So I'll brake, clutch, I shall signal. No, there's no rush for the signal because we're slowing down anyway. First gear, brake off, great example. I'll creep, now I could keep creeping, but I don't need to because I know they've gone green. I can stop for a few seconds and then I can go. So you see, people say, oh, that's wrong because I stopped. It isn't wrong, you had to stop. There's no point creeping and creeping and creeping and creeping for the sake of it and damaging your car, damaging your clutch. Why would you do that? Just stop if you need to. The light's green, I can't see past the van, I don't think anyone's coming down, but I'll go to 1, clutch control, creep, gas clutch, go. I didn't stop. So you see, stopping isn't wrong, it's just that you don't want to do it. So when I come down this road to the crossroads, I'm going to go crossroads left. So I don't want to stop, I want to go, but you always plan to stop. You always have to think, I can't go, because that's safe. But then if you can go, then you lift off and go. But you mustn't just think, I'm going to stop anyway, I'm just going to stop. Because that's very dangerous driving, just keep stopping. Brake, clutch, steer, gear. I want to go, and I can go, so I go. If you need to stop, you stop, but you mustn't just stop for the sake of it, because it's extremely annoying if you're behind someone who keeps stopping every time, and it will cause crashes. I know, because I've seen them and I've been in them when people just keep stopping. Mirrors, signal, brake, clutch, second, clutch up. Can I go? Yes, but I waited till the last moment, assuming the car just came from ahead. I may have to give way, like this one I might have to give way. So I'm ready to do my clutch and my brake and drop to 1, but I don't need it. That van is not going to give way, so I'll brake a bit. There is room, but I just slow down in case, get less space, less speed. So notice how I'm not stopping. It's a continuous flow of driving. It isn't this stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And yet these roads aren't that busy. It doesn't matter if it's traffic, you do the same thing. You just clutch up, down with the gas on off. So I'm going to take the next road on the left. Mirrors, and I'll signal just about now. Brake, second, pedals off. Round I go, there's a car coming towards me, that's fine. Notice how my driving is flowing. It's got momentum to it. I'm not just stopping all the time. I'll go next right, mirrors, signal to the right, just after these cars, brake, second, keep momentum, and off I go. It's very important that things like roundabouts. There's a roundabout down this road. If you get to a roundabout, and I've seen this many times, the car behind you can maybe see that you can go. So they start to go, and you stand the brake on, and they smash straight through you. Now yes, it's their fault, because yes, they should have stopped. But if you could have gone, just go. You just avoided the crash. Never mind whose fault it was. You can avoid it. So mirrors, signal. I can see reasonably well, so staying second. There's a cat lining the road. The cat's just blocking the road from me there. So round I go. I didn't just stop. These crossroads are quite tight, but I could do mirrors, brake, clutch, first gear. I'm not just going to stop unless you really have to. So I roll and I go. There's no point stopping when you don't need to stop. And the camera's now stopped time instead of that. Funny enough, the interior camera's just overheated. So I'll start to wrap the video up there. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Check out my other videos on the screen. And as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.